What's up, YouTube? And this is a special video on when you're going to battle. Okay, when you're going to battle, you obviously want the best for your fleet. Now, I have a list for you of ships that you will really need for battle. Okay, we'll start. For the Procyon fleet, I would like to introduce you the Procyon Ironclad Dreadnought. Victory point cost 350, hit point 3,700, max speed 18 kilometers per hour. Turning rate is poor, but that's okay. Crew is 25, heavy guns is 8, medium guns is 2, light guns is 6. If you're going to be going into war, you would really need this ship. Most of the attacks that are done on this ship is like deflected. And plus, this part right here, it can, if a torpedo tries to hit it, it'll go right through it without any damage. That also goes along with mines. Now, the next ship you would want as in your fleet is a Procyon Man-O-War. This is for the Procyon fleet. This has, it can take a lot of hit points. Its max speed is 16 kilometers per hour. Its turning rate is average, which is pretty good. But its crew is 35, heavy guns 13, medium guns is 10, and light guns is 0. There are no light guns on this ship, so it's gonna be really good to have lots of fun with this. Especially when you put heavy lancers on this. Now, this is victory point cost 270. Oh wait, no. This one. This is John Silver's ship. It is set as no displayable type name set. Point cost 60, hit points 2,760, max speed 27 kilometers an hour, turning rate average, which is practically really good. Crew is 8, heavy gun 13, medium guns 12, and light gun 0. This is kind of like a glitch ship. You can get, this ship is fully functional and operational. This ship is like the best ship you will ever use for Treasure Planet Battle at Procyon. Even though it looks like a pirate galleon, it's still John Silver's ship. It looks way different though. Now, the next ship you would need, this is for the pirates. I will show pirate section. If you're gonna be playing as a pirate, you would obviously need a galleon. Even though it goes 15 kilometers per hour, you would really need it for like those kind of big, brutal battles. What you would also want is, I'll go for, Navy. You would want a Navy Man-O-War. A Navy Man-O-War, whatever. But these ships are really good, but they're not like what you would call the best. Even though this is a Navy Man-O-War, this ship is pretty much good, but the ship practically sucks. But for the Navy, that's all you have to choose. Okay, now for a Procyon, I would also go with a Procyon Submersible, whatever that thing is. Yep, even though this only has 360 hit points, it's still good because you can cloak yourself. And it practically goes pretty fast, too. I said, even though it's a Procyon cutter, this ship is like really good and it can take a lot of damage. And so, if you really need a fast ship for a Procyon, and you like really need it quickly, choose a cutter. It is the best ship you can ever choose. Nah, nope. For a pirate, you would choose a pirate schooner. The reason why you would choose that is because, it's a very fast ship, and this ship is like one of the only ships that can evade torpedo bullets. And so, this is like one of the first ever ships. that I ever seen. This can avoid a lot of damage that will kill, practically pwn your ship, like plasmas, star mortars. I mean, it can escape from those. Nova mortars, however you say it. It can dodge heavy guns. It can also dodge lancers if you're pretty good in maneuvering this. So if you're a pirate, you would really want to choose this. It's the perfect ship. Now, let's see. For a navy, there's also a procyon frigate. This ship is very, very good. It has 2 torpedoes. It has guns, of course, but they're set up in like a very good way. Point cost is 116. It can take 2,990 hit points, and it's practically a good ship. And in the back, it has a heavy lancer or a heavy mount to put there, so you can like attack anyone. The problem is with this ship, it can easily catch on fire and burn like to death. So in a way, it's a good ship for attacking, but for defense, it's horrible. Now, the procyon tender is the most powerful and greatest tender ship in the battle. The reason is because of it has 2 front heavy guns, so that it can practically pwn a small ship or something. It has 2 Gatling gun sides over here, and one I believe heavy in the back. And also for escaping, you would use a mine layer, I suggest. And also stick with the destroyer and the cruiser, because you're really gonna need that. Also, if you're gonna attack from long distances and you're otherwise known as a chicken, no offense, well, I didn't take that way, you would really want to use that for Nova mortars. That's to shoot. It's practically a man of war, but it just sacrificed 2 front guns. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Now, this is what I have all for today. And this is the beginner's guide for Treasure Planet Battle at Procyon. Thanks, YouTube, and peace.